Huge news, foodies. It has just come out from the behavior account, the official behavior account, that Bubba, Leatherface, he is not going anywhere. So I had said in my video, let's keep in mind, it could all be rumor. It's just rumor to that point. It might not be true. It might be a case where we're getting out ahead of ourselves. And a lot of people were going on that same thought process of like, well, hold up now. Let's wait. I saw it. I saw it in the comments. I saw it on Twitter. I saw it everywhere. There were people saying, let's hold up on this one. Let's wait and see because, unconfirmed sources, that's great. That's great. But when you can get something from the actual source, somebody who's putting their name and their face on it, a brand that's sticking by it, that's when it matters. That's when it's real. And it turns out what's real in this case is that Bubba isn't going anywhere. Behavior confirmed this in a tweet today saying, y'all, he's not going anywhere. And they showed it with a picture of Dwight being face camped by a Bubba, which is just a lovely way to say that he's not going. And it's also kind of funny because they just kicked Dwelf off of their Twitter account. So to use that picture is just doubly funny. I like it. Good on them. And of course, some people did think they're talking about Dwelf. They thought that because every December they let Dwight and his elf cosmetic take over the Twitter account, they thought, wait, what if this is referring to Dwight and they're just kind of pranking us here? So down in the comments, somebody said, dipole-induced boredom asked Leatherface is staying with a gif. And Dead by Daylight outright very plainly said, yes, period. Yes, end of story, which is a great response. That's exactly what you want to hear. No room for interpretation there. That is straightforward and to the point. Leatherface is staying? Yes. But they didn't stop there because just down below that, Kelly asked, so Bubba isn't leaving DBD after all? And they said, and again, this is the behavior account, nope, he's still got business to take care of in the entity's realm. We'll let you know if a licensed character ever needs to leave us. I am in awe at the size of this dub. I am in awe at the victory that this is, not only for Dead by Daylight, but also for the Texas Chainsaw game. This was going to create so much ill will towards Gun Media and their game. And I'm going to be honest, I was worried because Gun Media, if you don't know, they were behind the Friday the 13th game, and I thought that maybe they were hoping to step right back into being DBD competitors just like they were in the old days, and that they thought taking Bubba was the way to do it. This is the absolute best case scenario for Dead by Daylight, for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, and most importantly, if I may be a little selfish here, for us, for the fans, for the players. This is ideal. This is exactly what we wanted to see, and I'm just blown away with positivity about this. This is extremely cool to see, and I don't know. I feel like, part of it was almost guilt for me putting out a video about it, but I stand by what I said in the video. I never once reported, oh, it's a done deal, it's official. But there is a certain responsibility as content creators to offer every side to a story. But in this case, I think that, we certainly saw a lot of people getting very, very carried away with this. And that's where I want to kind of close this one on a note that maybe isn't the most positive. But we have got to talk about DBD leaks. We have got to talk about these leaks accounts because, okay, they were wrong about Stranger Things. Okay, well, maybe they were just wrong because something got pushed back, right? Maybe that's all that happened. Maybe the plan had been for Stranger Things to come back in December, but plans changed. Okay, pretty major egg on their face, but hey, they did predict 3 chapters in a row, two of them being months and months and months out. So, okay, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But this one, the sureness, the surety, the certainty with which they said, Bubba is leaving. Goodbye, Bubba. How on earth can we trust these leak accounts again? I know that I personally, and this is a promise from me to you as a content creator, I will be taking everything these accounts say with a massive grain of salt from here on out, because I don't trust them anymore. I trust them when they leak the cosmetics that are going to drop over like the course of the next month. Sure, they're reliable with that. I don't have any problem with that. But when it comes to major game-changing events, specifically involving the entry or exit of licenses, how can we as rational people still value what they have to say? And I don't mean value what they have to say as human beings. I mean value what they have to say as sources of news. Because this is 2 major gaffes. And I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's 3 strikes, sure. But this one feels pretty bad. But I don't know. That's just something I've been wrestling with ever since this news came out. Is like, how on earth are we supposed to ever trust them again? But anyway, all of that being said, let's focus on the positive. Bubba, he is staying. You're still going to be face camped. Sorry to Trickster and Trapper and Hag and whoever else was looking like they might see a rise in player count from the camping community. Overall, I was just very, very excited about this, and I wanted to get this out there and say, hey, you know, we got good news. And in life, there's always going to be hits, so we got to celebrate the good news when we can get it. So, Bubba, he's staying. I'm happy. How do you feel about it? Because I saw in my video, some people in the comments were saying, I'm glad he's leaving. So, how's the breakdown here? Who's happy he's leaving? I mean, who's happy he's staying? Who's sad that he's not leaving? And also, does this re-engender goodwill towards the Texas Chainsaw game? Because I think it should. I think it absolutely should, because apparently they're not doing what they were suspected to be doing. Now, I might be a bit of a conspiracy theorist, right? I'm just putting it out there. There is a possibility. There's a real possibility that they saw the negativity that came their way after they allegedly pulled the license, and they said, oh crap, this is going to kill the game. Is that what happened? I could not tell you. I don't have sources, right? I'm not a news source in the same way that these leak accounts claim to be. I don't know. But it's possible, and it's something to think about. So it's very possible that you, the player base, affected real and meaningful change in the world of Dead by Daylight. Take heart in that. That's a fun thing to think about. Anyway, though, I'm not going to ramble on. That is going to do it for me. I hope you are all having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye, friends.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my